If you're buying new construction, you might be thinking, it's brand new construction. Why would I need a home inspection? That assumption could cost you thousands of dollars. So today I'm going to walk you through the different phases of the construction process before you close and even after you close, so that you can be informed, you can have your inspector as your partner through the entire process. You are going to understand the building process better than most buyers, and you will be prepared at every point in the process to negotiate and discuss things with your builder. Before we continue with the video, I did put a link in the description if you want to set up a meeting with me so we can go into more detail. The first inspection most buyers don't even know about is the pre-drywall inspection. And this is where everything is exposed, because once it goes behind drywall, we can't see. If you're looking at an electrical plan that you have with your builder and you know what you ordered and what sockets you want in which places, the only way you're really going to know if those are going to be done right is pre-drywall. Now, for me, I would walk through the house going, I still didn't even know what I was looking at. So that's why we bring in an inspector, and they can take a look at these things and they can tell you where the HVAC lines are, where the plumbing lines are, where the electrical lines are, and if things are matching the plans and the things you ordered with your builder. So pre-drywall inspection is important, and it's important to get those knowledgeable eyes looking at things before they're all covered up. The next time you should have your inspector come out is your blue tape walkthrough. So typically when you're in new construction, you're getting closer to that closing date, then the builder wants you to come out and take a look at the property and give them a list, mark with blue tape everywhere that you see defects or little things that you want corrected, things that maybe weren't in the original plans need to be done, or maybe they're just little fixes. Maybe there's paint nicks, maybe there's something that you're concerned with. So this is a good time to have your inspector with you, because they're going to see things and test things. They're going to test all the appliances. They're going to test all of the sockets. They're going to test the plumbing. They're going to, at this point, test everything just like you were buying a resale home, and try to find anything that needs to be done, preferably before the closing date. Sometimes these things are done after the closing date within the first 30 days. You can a lot of times, depending on your contract, not close until those things are done. So it just depends on the level of what needs to be done. If you have cracked pavers, there's all kinds of things that this inspector will usually find. And we're not trying to bash on the builder. We're just trying to get these things done and documented so that they can be done. And then you don't have an argument back and forth with the builder on when they actually happened. This is one that most people miss, and it's doing another inspection before your 1-year warranty is up. So most builders will provide you with a 1-year workmanship warranty, and I would say 30 days before that, I would have professionals come out. Maybe your inspector comes back out. Maybe you get a licensed roofer if you're having any kind of leak or cracked roofing tiles, and I would have them just re-inspect the property and just look for things that you need to address with the builder before your 1-year workmanship warranty is up. Sorry to interrupt, but if you feel like my channel is helpful and you're getting useful information, could you do me a favor and please like and subscribe? It's free and it helps grow the channel so other people can find the same information. Okay, we're here today with Gary E. Banks with All Florida Inspections, and we are doing an inspection on, he's doing an inspection on new construction. And Gary's gonna tell us why would we do an inspection on brand new construction?
It's very, very important to do inspections because so much stuff can come up in a brand new construction. I'll go over some we found today in this house. But every house you go to, even if it's a brand new construction, you're going to find something, okay? The biggest one I found so far, a couple of weeks ago, I was in Miramar, new construction. Their garage was attached to the house, but it was raining. When I opened the access to the attic, I can see the water coming down in the garage.
What? It's crazy.
Yes. And I have some more stories. I did a house. The electrical, when you turn the lights on, all the lights were flickering. The house was not properly grounded. And that's a brand new house. On this house, I just turned the bathroom faucet on in one of the bathrooms, and the water is running into the wall.
That's a problem.
You can see it. Now you're going to have mold, you're going to have water damage, you name it.
Right. So we have final walkthrough. Well, not final walkthrough, but we have like punch list walkthrough on Thursday. And obviously we're going to bring that up because we're going to have it in the inspection. So it's not that the builders do a terrible job. It's just that there's a lot of people working on the houses and sometimes things are missed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of time too, you find a lot of settlement cracks. You know, when the house built, after it built, it started to crack. You see the floors crack. And that's, obvious that I didn't do the proper groundwork properly.
So the base has to be settled before they can put the rest of the house on. Yeah.
And again, there's a lot of little stuff you can find in there.
You told me a story about your house.
Oh, this was years ago. I bought a brand new house in Plantation. And a couple of days after we moved in, we smelling this odor. And when we start checking underneath the tub, they have a panel, and then like when they eat the lunch or whatever, they throw the garbage in there and they just cover it up, and that stuff was stink.
Oh my God, it's crazy. So the moral of the story is, even though it's new construction, it's still humans that are in there working. Still, there could be errors and mistakes, even unintentional, and you got to do that inspection.
Yes.
So now you know that there are 3 stages in the new construction process when you need to be getting your inspections done. So you have your pre-drywall inspection, you have your blue tape inspection, and then you have your 1-year inspection. Hopefully you feel more informed during the new construction process and you know when you should be hiring inspectors to review this stuff for you. My name is Melissa Carbonell and I'm a real estate agent in South Florida. I'm happy to help you with your new construction purchases, and I hope you feel more informed from watching this video.